new challenges and more information about the open world we'll be discussing today. Now, before we begin, just to make everybody aware, I will be playing Dying Light 2 early, and I'm going to be taking as many questions as you guys give me. So join the Discord, let me know what you want to know about Dying Light 2 so I can answer them. Now, the new challenges. So everybody remembers those parkour and combat challenges from the original. They were really fun to do, especially when playing co-op. And in the new Dying to Know More episode, we got more information about what type of challenges will be making its way into the game. It shares some similarities with the original in that there are parkour and combat challenges again. So starting out with the combat ones, these are intended to be more mechanical heavy and also more enjoyable this time around. Their goal was to make them really fun, crazy, and have them constantly testing your skills, which I totally love the direction that they are going with the combat challenges. Some of the challenges in the original, they were kind of lackluster, especially the ones that had you using guns to go out and get kills. Those were pretty meh. I preferred the melee weapon ones. Those were pretty top tier. And in Dying Light 2, since guns have almost entirely been eliminated from the sequel, I don't think we're going to run into any issue like that. So if they continue doing what works, they will be good. When it comes to the parkour challenges, Dying Light 2 said that they will have delivery missions and checkpoint races. The checkpoint missions are something that we are used to in the original, run through various points and get to the end. Delivery missions are the new addition. It's most likely going to be take this item and deliver it in X amount of time at X location, which is something I'm totally all for. And what I really want to see is a large variety of parkour challenges this time. I think they should utilize some of the tools that we have at our disposal. In the original, a majority of the parkour challenges, they made it so that you couldn't use the grappling hook, which, I mean, it makes complete sense, by the way. The grappling hook was broken. I have no issues with that. It was certainly the right decision to not be able to use the grappling hook. But I think to add some variety in parkour challenges in the sequel would be to let us use a grappling hook or paraglider in certain challenges. For example, a challenge where you have to fly through various locations with our paraglider, using the vents to push yourself up and fly around and fly through the checkpoints. That is something totally interesting and unique that I'm all for. Or having to use your grappling hook to swing yourself to a location that you can only reach if you time the hook perfectly. That's something I'm really good for. That's something that I would love to see. A lot of what's capable in Dying Light 2 works because a lot of the tools aren't overpowered. The grappling hook this time around is not an overpowered tool that can get you from point A to point B in like 3 seconds. With the grappling hook in Dying Light 2, there is some skill needed here, as it is a lot more realistic than compared to the original. And then on top of all this, with the intense focus of verticality in this open world, I'm hoping that they utilize some of those aspects into their challenges as well. I mean, have fun with it. Give me challenges where I gotta throw people off the building, throw people off the skyscraper, kick them into oblivion. Give me anything. Give it to us. We can handle it. Another really interesting thing to mention is that the programmer really loves Super Mario. So a lot of the parkour levels, they were influenced by platforming games and Super Mario, which I think is one of the greatest ways to influence your game. Maybe this is hinting towards another Super Mario Easter egg in the game, which would actually be amazing. So Techland, please make that happen. But to go ahead and combine everything together and conclude the video, new and improved challenges are coming to Dying Light 2. They will be more ambitious, more enjoyable, and some will be more game mechanic focused. And they also take a little good old inspiration from Super Mario. And that wraps up today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to comment as well. Let me know your thoughts down below about parkour and combat challenges. I'd be happy to read it. But with all that said, stay fresh, stay human, have a good night, and more importantly, good luck.